Yeah, let's Yamalink the WR. Holy crap! Alright, here are a couple things that you're gonna need to do the Yamalink. One, Yamalink. Breaker bar if you need it, torque wrench, ratchet, Phillips head screwdriver, 19mm socket, 12mm socket. Got some grease, maybe some Loctite too. Why not? Probably gonna have two videos having to do with the Yamalink. First video is gonna be an installation video. Second one's gonna be me riding the WR to see what it's like. So in this first video, I'm gonna go over my seat height of my WR, how low I got it by just shaving the seat, and I'm going to go over how much the Yamalink lowers it after I install it. So let's get to it. Came up with 35.5 inches just by shaving the seat a little bit, and that was basically a free mod you could do to make this bike a little bit lower. So the stock is like 36.6. By shaving the seat or buying an aftermarket seat, you could definitely lower it an inch. The other thing to keep in mind is that when you get on the bike, there's rider sag. So what I'm going to do is take a quick measurement from the floor to the key. It's about 37 inches. Now I'm going to get on the bike. So I'm on the bike. Got the suspension's compressed. 35.5. So that's like an inch and a half more. Alright, so stock WR is 36.6. If you shave the seat, or if you get a lower seat, you could get it down like an inch at least. You could probably do it more if you shave it more. I shaved it a certain amount. There's still a lot of padding left. A lot of padding. So I want to say you could probably get up to 2 inches just with the seat itself. Okay, so now we're at 35.5 with the shaved seat. And now I'm 150 pounds. When I sat on the bike, it lowered it another 1.5 inches. So now we're left with a seat height of 34 inches just by doing that. So we gained 2.6 inches without spending any money. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this Yamalink on, and we're going to see how many inches or millimeters we get with the Yamalink on. Alright, we're going to take the kickstand off first for easier access. Let's do it. Take this sensor off. Now, take the kickstand off. Kickstand off. Now we're going to loosen this 19mm bolt. And it's probably, this is where the breaker bar comes in handy. Break it. Easy. Now we gotta push that pin out. Whoa. Oh, jeez. That's not good. So I just wanted to show you the stock lowering option. So I'm not going to do that today, but if you guys want me to do it, let me know in the comments and I'll do it in another video. It's easy enough. You loosen this lock nut and then you bring the lock nut as close as you can to the rebound damping adjuster, and then you thread this part up to the locking nut, and that's all you do. Again, we got 19mm. Got the breaker bar. Oh shit. sure you hold the bike. Alright. Breaker bar helps immensely. Okay. Get that washer. I forgot one thing before you could punch that out. You gotta go on this side. And you gotta get the chain guide off. So this is a 10 millimeter. Oh shit. Make sure you grab this washer. Clean this up. We'll just slide. It's just gonna slide now, so easy. Alright, so now we gotta get the link out. Wanna just grip it best you can. Kinda jiggle it back and forth. And the moose might be in the way actually. Alright. So I had to loosen the bracket on the moose skid plate and it came out fine. Here we go. Gotta take this out. There we go. Put this in the Yamalink and this save in your spare parts. Yamalink time. Let's get this thing on there. Alright, time to grease it up. Grease it up. This also, the Yamalink has a grease thing. So you can just hook up a grease gun and grease it up whenever you want, but I'm gonna grease it now. Get this bad boy in there. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, and that was not bad at all. Not bad at all. I gotta line up the holes. Once it's in though, it goes right in. Boom. Get your washer. Put that on there. This thing. I'm gonna do that. Let's get it tightened first. Make sure it moves freely. Okay. Set at 51. All right. 51. Okay, torqued. On to the next. Let's get some grease. You gotta lift up the back end. Try to get it in there. There it goes. There we go. Wipe this excess grease off. Alright. Let's go back to the other side now. And this one gets torqued to 58. I don't know what the hell the difference is between this one and that one, but that's what this service manual said. Boom, 58. Now that we torqued down the other side, now we can tighten this down. It's already tight. Make sure it's... I can't find the torque spec for this one, but it's a small bolt, so probably doesn't need to be torqued down too hard. These get torqued to 46 foot-pounds. All right, now we're done. Let's measure this bitch. Let's measure this now using my sophisticated technique here. So this measurement is with the Yamalink without sliding the forks up in the triple clamp. 35 inches, just slightly above 35 inches. Looks like it lowered it approximately a half inch. And that's without lowering the forks or sliding the forks up in the triple clamp, which I have to do. All right, here's the final measurement with the forks slid up in the triple clamps. You know, according to Yamalink, the Yamalink will add 20 millimeters. So let's see, that's like 0.7 inches. Exactly 35. So I'm still only getting around a half an inch. You know, obviously this measurement isn't precise or anything, so I guess you could take Yamalink's word for it, and it lowers it about 20 millimeters, which is like 0.7 inches. So that's the first step. Let's take a look. Here's the Yamalink. It looks pretty cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with some anodized aluminum. Makes it look sharp. I actually wanted the black one, but they didn't have it on Amazon. You could order these Yamalinks directly through Yamalink.com, and I believe they have the black and the blue. But you know, Amazon sometimes is a little more convenient. So there it is. Next step is to just go ride this thing, see how it reacts. I think to save money, if you don't have that much money to spend, I think the best thing to do is to shave. I think the best thing to do is to shave the seat as much as you can. You could easily get probably 1.5 inches on it. I shaved mine, and there's still plenty of padding left, so I probably could have got another ½ inch out of that. Probably done a better job shaving the sides, make it a little bit thinner. That alone would equal the Yamalink, shaving that extra ½ inch, and I think it's possible. And then I guess you could do the stock lowering, and that will get you that extra ½ inch. But I mean, really grabbing now, you're really reaching now to get a couple inches, but I mean, maybe that's all you need, just an extra inch to get your tippy toes down. So we'll see how this thing rides next.